Hello, hello. It is that time. It's been a bit. I tried to do something different where I just took pictures of a reading that I did and tried to do like a voiceover type thing, which involved way too much editing. I didn't like not tactily interacting with the cards. So I vetoed it because sometimes we just have to do that. We just have to do that. It was a good reading, but I guess it'll just be for me. So in the meantime, we are here today to get a chime in, just kind of jump in and see what the spirits, all the high vibrating ones, with only carrying the intention of the good of all. Oh, okay. Got 3 runes. We got protection, algiz, divine protection and sanctuary. Okay. And then we got manas, divine union and manifestation. And then we have, who's this? This is Gibo, divine interaction. Ooh, lots of divines. Hold on, is it all divine? It is all divine. Divine protection, divine union, and divine interaction. Ooh, I like this. I'm going to just write that down so I keep it in the forefront of my mind. Okay, divine union, interaction, and protection. Excellent. Okay, well, where am I? I'm over here. Let's see what the Arcturians want to add to that, to the divinity of this reading so far. Get a pulse on the message, get the underlying vibe, feel. Okay. This is frequency. Tap into the frequency of the divine. The energy of frequency helps you remain in your own energy because you are divine. Quite often we adapt ourselves to others, thus raising or lowering ourselves to a frequency that isn't ours. Ooh. So observe, don't absorb. Affect the energy in the room. Don't be affected by the energy in the room. Yes. I'm just going to pull a little jet here and a little hematite. Okay. Well, that's some kind of beautiful. Let's just set the frequency. Oh, that's the one. It's so good. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see what, where, who. Hi. We've got 3 of Cups celebrating, which I guess it is that time of year. Time for celebration. Time for appreciation. And gratitude. Okay. What do the cards have for us today? What do we need to know? What is something that's going to help us along the way in our day into the new year, into the unknown? Okay, let's see. What's this about? What's this about? Balance and your 4 of Pentacles and 8 of Wands, fast moving energy, moving towards the state of balance. Okay. We've got the 6 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles on either side here. This is, this one here is like, it's making me think of gifts from the universe, because we've got this goddess here, we've got the moon energy in behind her, and it looks like there's coins dropping out and about to hit the bowl here. So, and it's moving in fast, and it's going to really balance the world, balance. So divine, maybe this is the divine interaction. What was it? Yeah. This gift from the divine. Okay, what else we got here? The 4 of Cups and Temperance. Okay, self-reflection. There could be something that needs to be looked in on here still. And death, yeah, something that needs to be released. Okay, got this Four of Cups and death. So looking within, can you see that over there? Looking within, examining self, self-examination, self-reflection, parts of you, personality, old beliefs, habits. Something must die because you've got the sun. You've got the power of the sun coming in. So that is pretty gorgeous. Let's see if we can get any more clarity on this message here. We've got Judgment. So this is something that's coming in from the angelic realms. And it's because you have done the work and released things that no longer serve you. And it's coming in fast. Fast and furious. You're maintaining a frequency here. Okay, what do we have? The Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So this Queen of Pentacles, because she's done the work and turned her Four of Cups into Nine of Cups. So you've built this momentum. You've gotten really good at this introspection. And because of it, you have evolved into the Queen of Cups. Beautiful. Yeah, someone who's very in charge of their emotions. I think you're at a place now where you have very few triggers left. Like you're not giving your power away to anybody anymore. And when it happens, you see it way sooner than you used to. And that is a skill. That's a skill set. That's what brought you, that's what makes you the queen. And this is energy, of course. Queen energy. So we have the Five of Wands here. Soul tribe wanting to come in and celebrate with you. This could be part of the gift that's coming in from the divine. I mean, it's moving fast with that Eight of Wands. So there's definitely like the side of the spirit realm, you know, divine spirit team, and the work that you're doing on the physical realm. So that's beautiful, beautiful. The Fool leaping out into the spiritual realm. Okay. Yeah, because of your introspection, because of the work that you've done on the inside and that you continue to do, the place that you have brought yourself to, the state of balance, you are getting to a place where you're embracing the spiritual. You're choosing to go all in into the spiritual realm here. Or you're being asked to go all in. If you're interested in it, if you're being drawn to it, be open to the messages from the divine, maintaining the frequency. The Four of Swords. Acknowledge the things that you have let go of. Acknowledge those things with honor, but also let them go. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune popping out with the Nine of Swords. So coming out of your safety, zone, your comfort zone, is what's going to bring you to your Wheel of Fortune. I think those need to go together, because that's definitely something. Okay, fine, it wants to go over here. Because there's the death of your solitude, of your comfort zone. It's one of the things you might have to let go of, or be prepared to step out of in order to reach your Wheel of Fortune, which is powered by the sun and blessed by the angels. That feels better. Physical realm, spiritual realm, stuff you got to do on the spirit realm or in the physical. And the stuff that's happening because of it on the spiritual realm. Yeah, this frequency that you're holding or tapping into from being in this place of introspection and release. Okay. 10 of Wands. Sorting out your thoughts and examining them one at a time. So a little bit more, I'm kind of getting, it's more about being clear on what it is that you want and going for it. You know, you're given this time as the Queen of Cups to sit and really think about what it is that you want to manifest. Because without a clear picture, without a clear desire or want, no, when you have a clear desire and want, this is all waiting for you. So pick something. Pick a direction. Pick a desire. I know I have a hard time with that because, well, a couple reasons. One being I have this fear of choosing the wrong thing. And you don't know what the wrong thing is until you're in it. And so it's a lot easier to avoid any wrong thing by not choosing. But that is also a choice, right? That is also a choice. There you go. This is the choosing. You know, the 2 swords. Well, this, I just was shown or made to think of the traditional 2 of Swords, and it's usually a blindfolded person holding 2 swords in a cross in front of them, and it's almost like a crossroads, an uncertainty on which way to go, not seeing something, maybe having to choose through your inner knowing than with your eyes, kind of a thing. And this one too, they're shrouded, which is giving me that sense. But this sword here, I think, oh, there is 2 swords, but one is broken and one isn't. So it's definitely giving me the feeling of choose a direction and use your intuition too. Ground yourself, you know, be near water. Sometimes the sound of water can really help get you to the right frequency in order to make these kinds of decisions. And then once you've made the decision, you need to jump. You need to go for it. Like this Fool is jumping for it. And claim this. Wheel of Fortune. It's almost like no matter what you choose, it's going to be a Wheel of Fortune. And let me tell you, that doesn't make it any easier to make a decision. It doesn't. You'd think it would, but it doesn't. Universe. It's tricky like that. It's tricky like that. But we do have the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. So regardless, oh, and then you have your King of Pentacles in the split here. Okay. So I don't know if that's something that's possible. Well, I guess it is. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? You've already got your Queen of Pentacles down there. That could be one of your options, one of your choices. Love, companionship, partnership. Being seen and held by the one that you love. That is also abundance of love and safety, divine union, protection, and interaction. The Hermit. So yeah, you could definitely be going through a period of hermiting. This doesn't feel right there. Oh yes, this is why you've reached your Queen of Cups state here. This is part of the coming out of your comfort zone, is also coming out of your hermiting mode. Right? Potentially. Come out of your hermiting mode and rejoice. 3 of Cups wanted to come out. Yeah, celebrate. Get together with like-minded people. Celebrate the joys that are to celebrate. Share in your celebration. And that's a beautiful kind of frequency as well. And it's going to fuel this momentum here. It feels like the right step in this direction. And then we have the Eight of Cups. You have to keep checking in with yourself. Keep checking in with yourself, even when you're, because this is getting me like, yes, you're moving towards divine interaction and union and protection, where you have those things. You've cultivated those things. But I think it might be easy to get caught up, and maybe there's that lingering apprehension that you might fall back into old patterns. So it's really important to keep checking in with yourself and making sure that you're still accounted for, you're still considered, you're still holding your Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles frequency. Yeah, I've certainly had some resistance on bringing or allowing some of the people that I made boundaries with, like especially family members and stuff like that, because there's that like, will I slip back into this like people-pleasing role, this subservient role, and so it's easier just to avoid those people than to test it. But I think because you're a queen, queens don't doubt who they are and what they are entitled to. Yeah, and it's your destiny to receive these gifts and make this connection, have this interaction with your spirit realm, your spirit team. It's your destiny. And, just like King Arthur too, pulling the sword from the stone, I mean, that was just the first thing, right? That was just the, he still had to rule, he still started the Knights of the Round Table. It was just the start of his reign, the start of his destiny when he pulled that sword out of the stone. Okay, anything else? Yeah. That's why it's your destiny. It's because you're the darn star. You're the dang star. You get the star and the sun. That's some pretty powerful stuff right there. But there's this acknowledgement of the things that you had to release to get there. This frequency that you had to embody. It's been tough. It's been really tough. 10 of Pentacles fell out. This really, really wants to come to you. I mean, you are the Queen of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is yours by birthright. I'm just going to put that right here because I feel like because of your self-mastery and balance, this 10 of Pentacles is coming in with the strength of 8 Wands. Beautiful. And it's almost like, especially beside the 6 of Pentacles here, that we kind of declared as a message. Oh, we've got the Knight of Pentacles just popped out. It's almost like 10 times 6. I don't know why I got that 10 times 6, but it's like, this is what you cultivated on your own because of the frequencies that you have, the frequency that you have maintained and the work that you have done on yourself and being and embodying your queen energy. This is what you get, but then it's compounded by the gifts of the angels, the power of the sun, your wheel of fortune. Like this is just the top part of the iceberg, the tip of the iceberg, and there's still more. And this Knight of Pentacles, he's not making a move yet, but he's definitely ready to make a move. He's definitely ready to make a move. And that could be your energy too. You're ready for this. You've spent a lot of time in your comfort zone, hermiting, stepping out of your comfort zone, pushing the boundaries of your comfort zone, letting go of the things, mourning them, acknowledging them, honoring them, doing the introspection, and sitting in your Queen of Cups energy while you think about and choose what you're going to leap towards. So I want to stick this beside this Two of Swords here because it's kind of like on it, but it's like once you make the choice, you're good to go. You're ready to go. It's like this guy's just waiting to be told which way to go, and then he's taken off. Okay, I'm just going to see. You know, the Fool also is like a leap of faith. So you might be required, one of your choices might be something that you are apprehensive in doing. Either it hasn't been done before, there's not lots of examples of it, it's completely out of your comfort zone, you know, the void and the unknown. You might need to take a leap of faith and trust that the angels have you, that your guides are there, right? Yeah, because once you let go of those things, once you release, and this is an internal realms, right? We've got the water here, quiet stillness of a lake, and these things that you have let go of, and other things that you have integrated to work for you. Because we're both the light and the dark, right? Our shadow versions of ourselves can be utilized, integrated, and turned into assets. So that's what I'm getting out of this. And then we've got the world underneath it. And the Ace of Wands, the promise of new, fresh fire under the world. I mean, it's some kind of beautiful. I just want to put that over here. Because I feel like the Temperance, you know, is like cheersing the world here. And this Ace of Wands, it's like you taking the power of the sun, right? Just wanted to do this. Yeah. Using the power of the sun that's within you to spark your creative self, your creative endeavors, your creative vision. And I think this is what will be celebrated by your spirit team, and also call in your soul tribe. Okay. Is there any other messages that want to come out? I mean, I don't think it gets any better than this. It's kind of repeating. You've got once you make this decision, but I'm getting the feeling whether you make this decision or not, you've got this Ten of Pentacles coming towards you. I think this is exponent. No, not exponentially. This is bonus. This is the next action to take, because you're sitting in your queen energy, and you're ready to get into some action. Take action. Yeah, hermiting time is coming to an end here. It's just perfect. It's a perfect end of the year. Doesn't matter when for you, but we're tapping into end of the year energy here. So whenever you get this message, it's going to apply to you and your situation. So the Five of Pentacles. Now, I read it as a balancing of your masculine and your feminine coming together. And they're heading to this place of worship, the vessel, right? So on your internal realm is this balance of your masculine and your feminine. And I think that is your Four of Pentacles. Even though this is Five of Pentacles, this is kind of the next step. First, it's like the solitary journey of self-mastery and balance. And then going into this internal balancing of the masculine and the feminine. Nope, that needs to go here, because I think this is all part of that process. Okay. Any other messages that's going to help with this reading and the clarity? We've got divine union, divine protection, and divine interaction all coming in on this frequency. We're all accessible because of the frequency. So your Two of Cups. Yeah. Beautiful. So we've got the Two of Cups, the power of the sun, part of your soul team, your soul tribe, and your destiny. But, period of temperance, right? Wait for it. Wait for it. Beautiful. Divine union. And that's such a beautiful card to come in after this Five of Pentacles with the internal union of your masculine and feminine energy, because you manifest as outside, so within. Yeah. So once you have brought your masculine and feminine energies into your sacred space, you will bring in your external union. Now, this can be any kind of divine union. I mean, especially because it's over your soul tribe. You know, it's about feeling safe. It's like the feeling of home in others, in another. That sense of safety. The freedom to unmask. Okay, well, I think that is everything. I mean, we got the Strength card at the bottom, as well as the Ace of Cups with the Nine of Wands coming in and the Devil. But we don't need to look at any more cards, I don't think. This could be the rate that it's coming in, and the Devil could represent Capricorn energy. But I think we've got enough information here to move forward. What do you think? Okay, let's get some of these telepathy oracle cards. We got one coming out over here. Indication. Watch for signs that lead you to true love. And, you know, your signs are going to be more visible the more you accept this spiritual side that you have, that wants to be a part of your world, that needs to be integrated more. It's the next step, I think. I think that's what this message is saying. You know, if you're needing a place to go, a place to get to, a direction to take, then you need to leap towards your internal realms, your internal power, your intuition, your destiny. Yeah, look for those signs, those nudges. They will be subtle, and they won't try to convince you one way or the other. That's the ego trying to talk you out of it and testing you. Yeah, this whole thing has been one big test. Earth school. Earth school. And I really think you're passing with flying colors. And it's been really, really hard. Like this state that you're coming out of, the work that you've put in, the time you've put in, it's bearing fruit abundantly. And it's blessed by the divine. It's divinely blessed. Okay, I guess there's no more of these cards, unless that one's it. Strength. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. And that really makes me think of this Five of Pentacles and the integration of your balanced masculine and feminine within. Because that's an internal love of self, to have your masculine and feminine within be together. And so from that love, we'll bring in your Two of Cups with strength, just like that Strength card that wanted to come out. Right? You're stronger than you think you are. And it's time to let go of doubts. It's time to let go of the doubts. because when you release the doubts, you may be surprised at what comes from it. Doubts may be the thing that's keeping you from this. So stop doubting. No doubts. No doubts. Okay, let's just get a power deck here, card, and see if we can get some confirmation or just a little bit of insight on how to move forward and release these doubts, these limiting beliefs, these things that keep us from our truest, strongest self. Oh, that one came out. Something about the old and the new. Is that a tiny, tiny world? I don't know what that is. Okay. Enduring. Take a stone in your hand and meditate upon it. Or use the stone's surface pictured on the card. Go into the stone. Experience her quiet soul. The stone welcomes your visit. Let her exercise the inside of your heart. See how you are each an enduring mirror for the other. You are everywhere, mirroring everything. The stone absorbs you and you absorb the stone. How can you be alone if you are a part of everything? You are the totality of enduring existence. Therefore, nothing in existence can upset you. Wow. Nothing in existence can upset you. And so that's that doubt, right? There is no doubt. Oops, what was it, Leroy? The painting is entitled Ancient Memories. The stones represent the material world, and the flowers represent your inner soul and spirit. Here we go. Material world and your inner soul and spirit. The salamander represents transformation into higher being through the vortex of energy created by the sacred spirals of life. Stones teach us patience and enduring courage. Stones are the great storytellers. They were here before any of us, and they know the laws of the land. They are the teachers of silence. If you can become like a stone, you will experience the stillness of the stones, and then the flower of your spirit will brighten into full bloom with patience and enduring grace. Enduring is a North card because it teaches us strength and wisdom in the process of patience. It is with patience and endurance that we understand time and the uses of power. Without endurance and patience, your timing is never correct, and your power is lost. Wow, okay, so that works really, really well with our reading here. And it's a clear indication to be patient because it's coming. It's there. It's already there on the spiritual realm. And it's coming with the speed of the Eight of Wands here. This 10 of Pentacles, like it's the most pentacles that you can get before you start moving into the knights and the queens and the kings. And I mean, you've already got this Knight of Pentacles just waiting here. It's like, yeah, once you're ready to leap, once you're ready to go all in on whatever decision you choose for yourself, this Knight of Pentacles is ready to ride in there and conquer, take it, own it, claim it, become the king. Right? Beautiful. Okay, so there is the reading. Let's see if I can get this. Here we go. So yeah, we've got protection, divine protection, union, and interaction. Okay, we've got this Eight of Wands coming in fast because of the balancing state that you have been maintaining. This is it's like a pose, right? You've sat, you're grounded, and you've got everything laid out in front of you, organized, sorted. And because of that, you've got this 10 of Pentacles, right? And this is you, the Queen of Pentacles. This is your physical side. And then in the spirit realm, you've got this gift coming in that wants to drop in and start a fire and give you access to the world. You've got the power of the sun that is accessible to you, right? And your Wheel of Fortune. I mean, it's beautiful. You got the Two of Cups. You've got your spirit team supporting everything. You've got destiny because you're a star. This celebration. yeah, don't forget to celebrate how far you've come. And then the work that you have done has been no small thing. It's part of the process. And it'll be over soon. So also this queen right in the middle here is, don't rush this process, right? Have patience and endure it. Learn from it. Examine it, understand it. Right? Let go of what needs to be let go of. Mourn what needs to be mourned. And make a decision. Trust your intuition on what decision to make. And then when you're ready, even when you're not ready, this is a leap of faith. Sometimes the state of readiness is a stall tactic. I can't jump unless I have my right shoes, or I can't do this because I need this to be right. Leaps of faith require a little bit of reckless abandon, right? It's not called jumping cautiously. It's the Fool card, right? But you've got the angels. You're leaping into their arms. They will catch you. Okay? And so, yeah, it's about maintaining a steady frequency, I think. Maintaining this frequency of it's coming in fast, your abundance. So there you have it. I'd love to hear if you got something or saw something different. I know it's really hard to sometimes express all the things that you see and feel and put it into words, and it just takes too much time and doesn't convey it right anyways, so why bother? But, you know, give a like if something in here made sense to you or resonated or is helpful in any way. I'd love to see ya. Yeah, thanks for returning if you were a returner. And I'll be getting back into more regular posts here soon. I was having just too much to do, not enough time. And yeah, but I will be making more time for this. All right? Because this is a way that I connect with my intuition and the gifts on the spiritual realm. Okay. Love you. Bye for now.